XZ's Happy Day Takeover. Today, XZ is having a Happy Day Takeover. Sometimes happy days just can't help but to take over. You know what I mean. Maybe this has happened to you too. But why exactly is XZ having a Happy Day Takeover today? You might ask. Well, stay tuned for story time with the TheXZFamily so you can hear all about it. But first, I want to tell you about XZ's COVID Chronicles Part 1, the book. It's available right now on Amazon. Have you ever ordered anything on Amazon? It's easy, convenient, and super fast. You should order the book right now, and it will be there in no time. And ask us about how to get $5 back if you do. Thanks so much. And now, story time. Today's story is called XZ's Happy Day Takeover. And wow, was it a takeover! There was uncontrollable happiness all over, and nothing could stop the TheXZFamily from enjoying their day. Happiness was taking over everything. The TheXZFamily was seen strolling through the park and the nearby shops, smiling and laughing. It was clear they were happy, but what makes it a takeover? Well, a takeover is about competition. When there are two opposing sides, if one side can overwhelm the opponent, it is considered a takeover. Well, today, the TheXZFamily is letting happiness take over. No matter what else is going on in your life, you can do this too. Sometimes it is easy to forget to focus on things we should be grateful and happy for. But when we stop and think about them, it is not difficult to be appreciative. And today, appreciation is at an all-time high. And there are happiness takeovers happening all over. It's spreading. Do you feel it? I know I do. Thanks for joining us today for story time. Go ahead and email us right now so you can tell us all about a time when you let happiness take over too. By joining our email list, you won't have to worry that you miss any updates about your favorite news stories from the TheXZFamily. For a limited time, you could win a free book or a free t-shirt from the TheXZFamily. Act now while supplies last. Go ahead. I know you want to. We are waiting for you. Click it. And don't forget to ask about your free $5 from Cash App for becoming one of the 200,000. Check out the description for even more details and cool ways to contact us and stay connected. Thanks again. Until next time. Later.
Earth Day with the TheXZFamily. Happy Earth Day, everyone! Today is all about celebrating and protecting the Earth. What are you doing today to celebrate Earth Day? Take a second to tell us. Welcome to Story Time with the TheXZFamily. Today, the TheXZFamily is going outside to have a great time and learn how to protect our planet. XZ and little brother XZ are anxiously excited. They put on their sunscreen and hats to be fully prepared for a long, adventurous day outside. They have packed their toys and some snacks. The first thing on the agenda today is to pick up all of the trash in the park. The XZ brothers actually play and run at this park very often. Today, this Earth Day cleanup will help the entire community. Papa XZ brings all sorts of supplies for their mission. He even has 2 different types of trash bags. Papa XZ and Mama XZ show the XZ brothers that plastic bottles and other recyclables go into one bag, while trash goes into the other one. XZ is running around happily collecting everything he can find. He grabs a bunch of trash and rushes back to the bags. He sorts it out quickly and is ready for more. Then he notices little brother XZ, who is struggling with sorting out all of the trash. After a little help and a few tips, they've both got it down like pros. 1 hour later, they are all done. Yay! The XZ brothers exclaimed, eager and ready to take on the next mission. Let's get ready for the Earth Day Parade with the XZ family. It's time to grab the whole family. XZ picks up his friends and Grandma XZ, Grandpa XZ, Aunt XZ, Uncle XZ, and Cousin XZ to join them. They head to the biggest park in the area with their trash bags and trash grabbers. The Earth Day Parade begins. Everyone is picking up the trash and recyclables while laughing and singing through the park. They turn around and surprisingly see 5 more people joining them, then 10, then 20. XZ's fans, super fans, and super duper fans all showed up to support this big moment. Now, this is a real parade. XZ is excited. XZ loves the special parade. He is walking in the very front with his little brother leading the way. They are helping each other with every step. What a success! Now, the park looks amazing. We achieved our goal. Have you ever helped to protect the Earth on Earth Day or throughout the year? Tell us all about it. Maybe your example could be highlighted on the next Earth Day as a pentacle for years to come. Then we can share not only this story, but your story as well to teach others every year how to be more involved with investing in our planet.
Hug time with the XZ family. Buckle up and sit tight. This is story time with the XZ family. It's hug time at the XZ family crib. Do you and your family do hug time at your house? It's good to have hug time every once in a while, especially with the people you care about the most. At bedtime and in the morning, Mama XZ and Papa XZ make sure to have a big family hug time with XZ and baby brother XZ. Do you want to join in with us today for hug time? Okay, that's great. Join us for hug time. On the count of 3, we're going to come together and give our biggest hugs. Make sure to use your arms and heart to squeeze tight and to send all the positivity and love. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hug time! Hug time, everybody! Get in there! Hug, hug, hug! Wow! Great hugging, everyone! You can visit us anytime you need a hug, or when you take a break from watching our other adventures with XZ and his family. Thanks! See you soon! Super Grandma XZ and Super Grandpa XZ's Super Slumber Party. Today in XZ's Imagination Igloo, his super grandparents are having a super slumber party. A slumber party is a sleepover, if you didn't know. And this one is reserved only for superheroes. Superheroes just like you. Do you want to go? Yeah? You do want to go to Super Grandma XZ and Super Grandpa XZ's Super Slumber Party? Okay, cool. Let's go together. But you have to wear your super suit. You know, your superhero costume. Because it's supers only, of course. Hello, and welcome to Storytime. Super Grandma XZ and Super Grandpa XZ are two of Super XZ's favorite superheroes. And guess what? Tonight, they are having a super slumber party. Super Baby Brother XZ has everyone dancing to the music, while Super Grandma XZ is flying around, helping everyone to enjoy the fun and games. Super Grandpa XZ is prepping the tastiest snacks. He stretches his super long arms while laughing upstairs. Then he opens the fridge and starts cutting fresh strawberries and watermelon. Now Super Grandpa XZ is dancing with Super XZ brothers and Super Grandma XZ while pouring milk in the cups for them, all with his super long stretching abilities. Super Cousin XZ is using his super eyes to create a rainbow and confetti. Then he looks up, and thousands of bubbles start floating in the air, filling the area above them. Super XZ and Super Baby Brother XZ are excited and are giving everyone high fives. Super XZ starts running around using his super speed. He is grabbing all the toys and moving them to the dance party area under the bubbles and rainbow. Everyone has matching pajamas and socks on. Happiness is on everyone's face. This is the best sleepover. What do you like to do during sleepovers? How do you celebrate these special events? Super Grandma XZ likes using her flying power to make sure everyone is enjoying themselves. Super Grandpa XZ likes using his super long arms to make perfect snacks. Super Cousin XZ likes using his super special eyes to create the unique styled party decorations. Super XZ likes using his super speed to make sure toys are not missing. Super Baby Brother XZ likes to make sure everyone is grooving with him to the beats and tunes. What about you? Tell us all about your best slumber party at TheXZFamily@gmail.com, and we will give you a shout out in one of our next stories. Until then, thanks again for joining us, everyone. See you next week. XZ's first smoothie. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Storytime. XZ is going to try a smoothie today. This will be XZ's first smoothie. Have you ever tried a smoothie before? Smoothies can be good for you. XZ's first smoothie tastes like strawberries, bananas, and blueberries. XZ likes strawberries. XZ likes his smoothie. XZ says, wow, it's a tasty smoothie. He drinks it fast and enjoys every sip of it. But suddenly, he feels very cold and uncomfortable. He looks to his parents for backup. Papa XZ and Mama XZ explain to XZ that smoothies are cold. Drinking cold smoothies too fast can make you feel cold. You might feel like you ate too much after drinking really fast, especially when you are not used to drinking cold drinks like this. It is your first smoothie after all. XZ listens to his parents. He puts his smoothie down after thinking about it. XZ plays with his little brother for a few minutes, then runs back to take a few more sips. He goes back and forth between playing and smoothie until the smoothie is all gone. He feels much better now. He still enjoys this tasty cold drink and also feels comfortable and warm. XZ now understands the secret to smart smoothie drinking. XZ tells all his friends at school about his amazing smoothie experience. He teaches everyone how to drink smoothies and enjoy it. XZ's friends are excited and ready to get their smoothies after school too. But now it's time to focus on new sight words and counting to 20. Thank you for listening all about XZ's first smoothie and joining us for story time. Now it's your turn. Email or comment below. Tell us about your first smoothie experience, your favorite flavor for smoothies, or just your favorite smoothie story in general. Be first and get an opportunity to be highlighted in our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. See you soon, everyone! XZ and baby brother XZ's Super Weekend Excitement. Hello there, and welcome to Storytime with the XZ family. Every week, we will have a new story for you, so come back and visit us soon. This week's story is all about XZ and his little brother being excited for the weekend. And now, story time. XZ and baby brother XZ were excited. It was finally the weekend. They were happy they could all go to the park. XZ and baby brother XZ want to see their favorite characters. They are also looking forward to riding the choo-choo train and going on the carousel. On the carousel, they like to ride on the horses. One time, they even rode on the bench. Today, they packed the perfect snacks, grabbed their favorite toys, put on their matching shirts, then went on a ride to the best park. They were laughing, joking, and singing. Then out of nowhere, it suddenly started raining. It didn't look like it was going to stop anytime soon. Papa XZ and Mama XZ saw two concerned faces in the back seats. This was a day XZ and baby brother XZ were waiting on for a few weeks now. Mama XZ grabbed baby brother XZ's hand and asked him to save the day with his superpowers. Baby brother XZ's face cheered up and he started dancing in his car seat. His shoulders were going up and down. His little legs were swinging to the sides. His head was moving to the beat. Suddenly, the clouds disappeared and the rain stopped. XZ looked outside, hugged his brother, and they went on this long-awaited adventure. This was one of the best days for the XZ family. Sometimes the Super XZ family will plan not to use any powers for the day. But today, just this one exception is okay. What did you do on your favorite day? Share your story with us at TheXZFamily@gmail.com. See you next time. The importance of listening with the XZ family. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Today, the XZ family is talking about listening and the importance of it. XZ and baby brother XZ know it is very important to listen when you are having conversations, because listening is how we learn and share information. Maybe you like to dance and groove like the XZ brothers. Listening isn't only important during conversations. It can also be used to enjoy music, movies, and other art forms of entertainment, but not only on the surface. The skill of listening can help you to hear details and intricacies that maybe you normally wouldn't notice, allowing you to unravel their power and true mystery, giving you a sort of superpower. A power we all have, but is only granted to those who use their ability to be good listeners. It is not easy to become a good listener, and it takes time and effort. XZ and little brother XZ are working on their listening skills every day, even during playtimes. Sometimes when you are playing, it can be difficult to stop. especially when you are working on your favorite puzzle or playing an extremely exciting game. It is important to stop and listen to what your mum or dad are explaining or asking you to do. Mama XC and Papa XC are talking to XC and his brother about listening and how to be good listeners. Mama XC tells XC that when he has a hard time focusing on listening, he can just count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in his head. Then pause all of the activities so you can be ready to listen. That sounds really easy. Now tell us about a time when you realized the importance of listening. You can reach us by email or just leave a comment. Thank you for joining us for this informative topic today. We look forward to seeing how you challenge yourself, and don't hesitate to tell us and everyone else all about your improvements. Share this video with someone you care about so they can become a better listener too. The Jrake family, baby Drake's epic mess. Wow, would you look at that? Baby Jrake made an epic mess. Baby Jrake likes to play and have fun. Jrake likes to have laugh parties and dance parties. There's only so much time in a day to have fun before it's nap time, if you know what I mean. Jrake emptied all of his toys. Now his toy basket is spread out all over his room. Will you help Jrake pick up his toys and animals and put them back in the basket? You will? That's great. Baby Jrake needs all the help he can get. First, let's see what kind of toys he has. Are all of the toys the same kind? Of course not. Jrake has all sorts of toys out. Stuffed animals, blocks, books, little figure toys, balls, bath toys. We can't put them in one basket, can we? It's time to sort them all out. Papa Jrake shows Baby Jrake how to sort all the toys based on the type. He puts stuffed animals in the big basket. Small toys go into smaller boxes. Blocks go in the special bag. Books go back on the shelf. And bath toys are back in the bath bucket. Jrake is excited. Mess is now gone. Papa Jrake looks at Baby Jrake and gives him a big high five. Jrake is happy. Now he knows how to clean up. Do you know how to clean up? Do you know how to sort all your toys? Share your ideas with us at TheXZFamily@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. See you next time. XZ's COVID Chronicles, Part 3. Slides and playing outside are on XZ's mind. Today, all the parks are closed, and other parts of the city are also closing down. The news is reporting COVID-19 has become a global pandemic. Mama, where did pandemic come from? XZ asked Mama XZ. This question surprised Mama XZ. She took a minute and gathered her thoughts. Then she said, Well, XZ, they say it came from a different country. It all started with very few sick people and grew to hundreds of thousands of sick people. XZ looked curious. He thought for a second. Mama, when will this pandemic go away? Will the playgrounds be open? Can we go to basketball classes soon? Can we go to theme parks again? Mama XZ didn't have a good answer for XZ. She looked at XZ, patted his soft hair and replied, Pandemic will go away one day, my baby. But now we need to appreciate and adapt to this new world where everyone keeps their distance, wears masks and gloves, and spends most of the day at home. XC looked sad for a minute, but then got distracted watching a little squirrel running across the street. XC liked the new world, even though he felt sad at times. Mama XC and Papa XC just found out that they will be working from home along with many others. XC loved this idea. He enjoys spending his time with Mama XC and Papa XC. This means that he can see them more often and play with them all day. How did you manage the pandemic? Did your parents work from home too? Email us at TheXZFamily@gmail.com and tell us your story. Don't forget to check out our first book on Amazon, COVID Chronicles Part 1. See you next week, everyone!